Hello and welcome to the second video in my series on Google Analytics stats and metrics, where I try to offer up a slightly different way of interpreting a single stat or metric that you can find within Google Analytics. This week it's the turn of page depth, and you can find this stat within audience, behavior, engagement, and then it gives you two options there, one of which is page depth. What this stat means is how many individual pages that a visitor digested whilst they were on your site on any given visit. It's quite an important stat for that reason. You want to know just how much navigation people are doing on your site. Obviously and quite naturally, people generally veer towards wanting this figure to be weighted as highly as possible, and that's completely fine in many instances if you're running a community or forum or a news site where content digestion is high on your list of to-dos. But once again, looking from a retailer's perspective, it could be quite different. The phrase I like to use to work out the ideal figure that we want page depth to be weighted around is cart plus one. Now what that means is the length of your cart from basket through to any payment details or delivery details through to any confirmation pages, plus one page. Now ideally that one page will be the product that your visitor was searching for before they knew about your site. They've entered the site, found exactly what they're looking for. Lucky them, the decision-making process is over. Lucky you, bit more money in the pocket. Everyone goes on with their day nice and happy. So now's probably the time to look through your Google Analytics stats, especially if you're a retailer. Work out what your cart plus one figure will be. Look at where your page depth is weighted around at the moment. If it's slightly far away from that figure, then you know you probably need to do some work to bring it back. Thanks for looking in. I'd appreciate any comments and see you next week. Thanks.